Behind us is our newest listing here on the Langebaan Country Estate, this 4-bedroom here on a greenbelt, which I'll show you just now. Let me show you around. So as I mentioned, this whole space in front of the house is greenbelt, and in the mornings you have the antelope grazing here. They usually come around in the evenings as well, which makes it a very cool place to be living. So from the front of the house you have a double garage. You also have room for a third garage on this side there, which is quite nice, beautifully landscaped in the front. So the owners had been using this side of the house for short-term letting, which is there why you can see the name and the arrow, and through the back there you have access to those 2 bedrooms. But we're going to go through the front of the house, or front door should I say rather. So as we walk in here, you come into the entrance hall. To your right you have those bedrooms and the bathrooms, which this door here can actually be locked in place so that people can't come into the main house. Here you have one of the bathrooms with a shower. To your left you have one of the first bedrooms. This one has 2 single beds. So the owners are open to selling any furniture if it is something you'd be interested in. Here's another bathroom with a bathtub. And then you have the second bedroom. And here's the door that lets you in and out from around the other side of the house. What makes this house nice as well is you basically do have 2 living areas. You have one downstairs and you have the one upstairs, which is almost a duplicate. So here's a little storage space, and these are the stairs which we'll go through soon. This is the main kitchen area with a little scullery back there, which I'll show you now. You can see gas, or 5-burner gas hob, and the kitchen is finished in a farm style design. You have your scullery, scullery. I'm second guessing myself. And then you have your very large 2-car garage. Also, it's a lot higher than most, so you can bring in your very large vehicles. They are obviously packing away, so a lot of the stuff is in storage, or being stored, should I say. So this is the first living area, which leads out into the garden. All of the doors, or all the windows here actually open up into the garden. You got a fireplace over here, wood burning. I really like these living areas outside, or entertainment areas outside. You can see got a very large braai here. This one I think is far more decorative. They use the one upstairs more often. Again, backyard is beautifully landscaped. And at the back of the house here, there's also 2 JoJo tanks that hold 1,000 liters, which is connected to the irrigation system for the garden. Okay. And let us go upstairs. Oh, I didn't even see this. Look how nice this little island is here for breakfast with family. Oh, nice. All right, let's go upstairs. So you also have these lights in the stairway to guide you in the evenings. As I mentioned, you have this second entertainment area, which has views over the second greens. Another thing that I didn't mention, let me actually go outside here, because I want to just tell you about this specific location. So you have, as I mentioned, in the back of the house or the front of the house, you have a lot of Springbok that live there. And out here on this side, there's actually a family of antelope or Steenbokkies that actually live around this corner, and a couple of Bontebok as well, who recently had a baby, and they gallivant out here all the time. So it's really, really special from a lifestyle point of view to be able to live in this location, because you're surrounded by so much wildlife. Then also for the winds, this balcony has these canvas blinds, which can be locked in place with these little locks down there. So if it is a windy day, you're at least protected, and they're also porous, so you can actually still keep the view when it has been brought down, which is very nice. So upstairs, you don't have a full kitchen, but you have a fully equipped kitchenette. So you have a space for a single door fridge, a bit of cupboard space, room for an appliance, and then this living space is got vaulted ceilings and also has a fireplace. So you have two fireplaces, one downstairs and one here, and those chimneys also create additional heat, which is lovely. So just to recap, that means you have the living space downstairs, you have the living space upstairs, and then you have the 2 bedrooms downstairs, and you have 2 bedrooms upstairs. So this is the 3rd bedroom, which also has a little ensuite bathroom with a shower. And then the main bedroom, very large in size. It's been carpeted as well, just for warmth. You have these sliding cupboards or sliding cupboard doors, and then you have a very large bathroom with his and her basins and a really nice freestanding bath. And that is a wrap of our 4-bedroom house here in the Langebaan Country Estate. If you're interested in this specific house, or you're interested in making a move to the Western Cape, reach out to us in the comments and we'll get in touch with you.